smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your...
Okay, all set to go. Dansby Swanson stands in. Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Strike one.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. That one's in there. 0-1. That's a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. Hard hit left side. Over to first. One up, one down. At the plate, TJ Friedl, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the 0-2. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Matt McClain, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 2 for 8 in the series so far. 0-2 as he waves at that one. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
In the air out towards right center. Number 40 settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Patrick Wisdom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, and he hit some tape measure shots. Kind of surprising that he's got one of the fastest home run trots in Major League Baseball. Usually that's for guys who hit those paint scrapers, Boo, that barely get over, not the ones that are no doubters off the bat.
On the ground, right side. One out in the second. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Yan Gomes. Had the day off yesterday. First offering misses the mark. And a big swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Slider misses outside.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the build of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
1 up, 1 down. The batter now, Kevin Newman. In the air, out towards left center, and no one can get there. It falls in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Smoked on the ground to second. Madrigal on to first. And there's 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Will Benson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Newman on third with 2 out. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0. That's a little bit low. Stuart Fairchild to bat next. And the 3-1. And that's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Mancini now. That's through there for a strike.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know,
They produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Popped in the air, left field. Friedel hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Nick Madrigal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Top of the third, no score. On the ground. Whips it across. And that quickly, 2 away. Next to hit, number 40. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Wells makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fairchild measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And strike 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Bellinger makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit hard, that gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes too late with the throw, safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far, so why not try to put some pressure on him?
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Gomes too late with the throw, safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Gomes has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Base hit, center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 2-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Votto on at second with 2 down. Foul ball there.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two outs. The other way, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. And this is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in for a strike. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The 1-1 is fouled off. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ian Happ digs in now. In there for strike 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-1. Morrell tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. The 1-1 is fouled off. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Flips it. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nope. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-2. Ball 1 there. This to third. Wisdom. Sends it across to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. To the right side. Toss to Mancini. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now here is Will Benson. Out to short. Swanson throws to first. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Good eye right there. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of Galway, near Roundstone on Cashel Bay. And his daughter Claire has the same middle name, Cashel. Bellinger batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out towards right center field. Benson racing over to make the catch. And the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. There's a strike.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The punch out there. Now 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 1 for 2. Rips one to right. Makes the catch. 2 down. Now here is TJ Friedl. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitch
goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. That smash towards center. Fairchild makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Nick Madrigal. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Madrigal, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Strike 2, and a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Out of here.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Number 40 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He popped out his first time. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 2 away. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Benson puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and welcome back. Leading off, Matt McClain. Stroman back to work. There's a strike. Here's your 1. Yeah, there's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. McClain at third with nobody out. Next pitch misses. And a count 1-2. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Hayden Wesneski throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Number 33 warming up as well. To third. Wisdom. Gets it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're Hayden Wesneski gets.
I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, Jake Fraley. Wisniewski, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a bouncer. And that's just foul. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Christopher Morel. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now a fly ball to right center. 1 away. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benson pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that back here at the ball. Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Will Benson. The line to kick the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Gomes. Too late for the throw. Safe. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Gomes. Too late for the throw. Safe. And he deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to.
That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. Now 1-1.
Now, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And now it's even up. In the dirt. Gomes gets it to first. And they get the out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
0-1 now. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that is the third out of the. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lucas Sims.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Strike 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 and 2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. And next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Oh, that's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. Number 40, the next Cub to hit. There's the strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That misses the zone. 1 and 2 to count. Fly ball center field. McLean gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. 1 left for the. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Michael Fulmer. This is his 3rd time out this year. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Bounced out to short. On to first. And Votto is retired. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Anthony Kay throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Merriweather getting loose as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's even up. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's going to be Kevin Newman. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Ian Jabot will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. Jabot in his second season, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And here it comes. On a line, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Ground ball left side, could be two. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Into center and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bellinger up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
But you gon' see me touch the sky. I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
I got a skull tattoo and a ring in both my ears. I sing songs about girls, pickup trucks, and old John Deere. I like some twang in my country and a little bit of rock and roll. Who are you to say my music ain't got no soul? I might play my guitar loud and get a little crazy. I know Hank didn't do it this way, but neither did Wade. country.
With me right, yeah, 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 yeah. It's be the one. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You gotta feel me. People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing. Hold up, yeah, I'm living my life and I don't care 'cause I do what I like. Never looking back and I never think twice. Every day that I live, I gotta roll the dice.
I wasn't big thing with a lit brain, let your hips swing and dumb. Looking at the way that you dance, I wanna know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek, how you getting them jeans? Baddest in here you might be. I need what you give to me. I need what you give to me. Oh yeah, I need what you give to me. Drop it right now, break it down and rewind. Then the start flying. Drop it right now, break it down and rewind. Then the start flying.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wisdom leads off. First with 2 down to the inning. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. The throw to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game. And the batter now, Yan Gomes. 0-1 now. On the ground, Votto. Oh, no, he threw it home. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Mancini stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Newman. And that'll do it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine. Even when they like them. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like them.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I no gonna think go. Cause I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty and them bushy, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no day long.
Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop. Ellie De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Misses inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering upstairs. Called strike right there. In the air, left field. Schwarber in pursuit. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Had to go a pretty long way for that one towards the foul line, so that was no gimme by any means, but it is a play that needs to be made. Might have been a little concerned with where he was on the field or something, but whatever it was, I know he'd like another shot at it.
And now TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runner over at third. Lined into left center, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Close play, but in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Matt McClain. And it falls. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Grounder might be 2. Stop. Toss to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Here's Mike Zunino. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Kicks and deals. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it in 2022, and the throw to first is there to put an end to the bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side.
This one's And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Here's Harper now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
Going 2 now. Bounce to the left side. Senzel over to first. Harper retired. Kyle. Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs. Kicks and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Votto under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Bounce to the right. Senzel tosses to first, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's Nick Senzel. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Will Benson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Line drive, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job. On the infield to react and bring it down.
So now a pinch hitter, Tyler Stevenson, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. tied up here in the early going. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Fraley headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one sliced foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin. Newman. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. And 1 gone. This is Bryson Stott. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside. 2-1. And that's just foul. 1 down. Phillies down a run. That's towards center. Senzel settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it 3. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Out to center. Marsh on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. They say you win.
2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Here's two. He hit a leadoff home run at the bottom of the 1st. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch. Pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The lefty, the 1-0. And it goes just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And there he goes. On the ground, De La Cruz. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. First offering misses the mark. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season end.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here comes David. Number 59 taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. This to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 4th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-4. Now it's going to be Nick Senzel. Swung on, belted. That's carrying. And gone. A big blow to the home fans. His first homer of the year. It's 5-5. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And here is Jake Fraley. In the air to left center. Schwarber in pursuit. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping on his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go. All the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And now Will Benson, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field, and it's off the batter's eye. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Matt Strom gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In the box now, no balls and a strike. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Ellie De La Cruz, and first offering is fouled off. Newman gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Harper flashes the leather on the running catch. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl, 1 for 2. Check swing.